Hi friends, good afternoon. Hoping and expecting all are safe and fine. So today we are going to discuss about the study plan for both the groups for intermediate. That is, we'll discuss later. We will discuss about the single group and final for CMA students. We will discuss the study plan. First of all, we are going for discuss the study plan for inter both the groups. So what we have to do, if you are fresher and you want to give the exam, so is it possible to complete whatever the left days, that we have to think, then you have to go to next. And some students are whoever given the exams for inter or final, now they are waiting for results. Obviously we know that might be Feb end we will expect the result, because they required also time. If online exam also, they required some time for theory checking papers, so individual they have to sit and check. So let's see what will happen. Feb end the results will be released as we are assuming. So let us start now for the study plan for both the groups. If you are fresher, it is a bit difficult to attend both the groups, because now left only 4 months. If you are seeing today date 3rd Feb, that is a February, we had 28 days, so again already 3 days over. So we have 25 days in Feb, 31 days in March, April 30, May 31st and June 10, because we are assuming they will conduct the exam June 11th, because we don't know what is the condition. Whatever the last time happened due to COVID, there are a lot of fluctuations happened in the examinations, and now what will happen we don't know. So we are assuming it will conduct on the date. So let us see what will happen, but we are assuming the exam will conduct on June 11th only. So based on that, if we calculate the dates, Feb 3rd to June 10th, it will be 127 days. 127 days, in that we are removing 7 days, because it is a buffering day. If any problems or anything you require till 4 months, obviously you will take some time, and you might be it will be for some health reason or something reason you required some 1 week, so we are removing that. So 120 days left. If totally we will calculate, it will be 120 days. And for 8 subject, how you will manage, in that you should complete the 3 revisions. First is complete studies, second one first revision, and third one is the final revision. And both the groups we were giving, they don't have gap in between the exams, so you keep in the mind and you can study based on that. And first of all, it is going online exams. I don't think so they will start offline. It will go online exams only, and you have to prepare as per that pattern. Don't sit with the old pattern. Questions you can refer old scanner, but the pattern will be changed. You can see the new mock test papers whatever institute has released, so that will be helpful for your studies. Don't sit with the old one, because there are many changes are happened. So, and whatever the amendments happen, you have to check, because whatever fresh amendment will come in tax and GST level, even law level, they will ask such kind of a questions. So let us start now. We have 120 days in hand. Totally, if we are calculating from tomorrow onwards, it is totally we have 127 days in hand. 7 days we are removing the buffering, so 120 days only left. So in that you have to finish one study, complete study for 8 subjects. Second one, you have to complete the 1 more revision and final revision. So it will go 3 times, that we'll call 3 times revision. Okay, so let us start. If you are a fresher, if you want to give now exams, so it will be, you have to sit and think, is it you are capable to give the both the groups, because it is a bit tough to calculate, to manage in these days. But if you are keeping high effort and you can okay with that, you can go, because I never tell you can't. Hope is there. If you have ability, you can do anything. So based on your preparation, you can decide. First of all, you should understand what is your capabilities, how much days you require to give for the per subject, and what is exactly required for per subject. So, because some students are good in accounts, some students are good in tax, some students are good in law, some students are dumb in some other subjects. So you, based on that, you have to segregate the times. I will give the basic study plan. So based on that, you should also calculate, and you should manage, segregate on that basis the study plan. So let us start. 120 days, in that February, March, April, that you will get 86 days. In that you have to complete your all subject, that is 8 subject. Freshers I won't refer, but if you have capabilities you can, because 4 months enough it is a lot of time daily basis. If you are sitting 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours, there is no maximum limit for if you are studying more hours. There is no limit. You can sit however you want, but that sitting is should not be only for covering the time. You should focus on concentration. Study should be happen. Whatever you are getting output, that is important. So please don't sit with only concentrating time. You have to study properly. So 120 days, I'm telling February, March, April, in 3 months you have to complete your studies. You will get 86 days. So as per we will calculate 10 days per subject it will come. You can take 2 subjects per day or 3 subjects or 4 subjects based on your interest. You can take, because some people will feel if you are taking one subject it is a boring, and some students are very comfort with taking one subject and they are finishing. So based on your interest you can make your study as for your comfort, not as a punishment. Keep interest and do. When you will keep interest, when you will make passion, then it will feel interesting and you will study automatically. So don't make your study as a burden. Make study as a passionate. Take sticky notes, take coloring pens, take some other small things which will make you happy. So such kind of you use different pens, so it will make different kind of interest. You will feel to read again and again. And first of all, wherever you are taking classes or whatever, you should make your own notes, which should be short notes. It will be helpful for your examination. So make it, because if you are giving both the groups, there is no time in between the examination, and 8 subjects continuous will go for 8 hours. Whatever you have to revise like that, you have to make your notes. So please keep in your mind, on that basis you should study. Okay, knowledge also important, but clearing exam also very important. So make sure whatever you are doing, it should be clear, neat and perfect. So don't waste your time unnecessary things, huge kind of, okay, whatever you have to study, understand it, the concept, and write in your own way, so you can understand and solve it in the examination. In that way you can make your notes. Okay, we have February, March, April, we have 86 days. In that days, 86 days per day, per subject it will come 10 days. So 8 subject, 80 days, you will finish the entire syllabus of 8 subject. So this you keep in mind. Our study material is enough for intermediate. Final levels are different, because our study material is not enough, because we have to refer a lot of things. But inter, I think our study mat is enough, good enough for to study. So you can go with our study mat. And next whenever it will come with the May and June, May 31st day, 31 days, and June 10 days. In that you have to prefer whatever the mock test paper, because this time lot of mess up happened, because they released mock test papers late for finals and inter, whatever the happen, it is unexpected things happen. But hoping this time it won't be, because they will also expert in this, because the last time whatever happened, it is a new for everybody, students also in whatever the members also, institute also, it is a new history, so we cannot blame for anybody. So this time I am expecting it won't be problem such, because this is a new experience and it will be go smooth. So let us see, I am expecting it will be online exam only, and you have to prepare for that. So May 31st to June 10, you have to go with the second revision. Whatever 41 days left, you have to make it 2 revisions. You have to finish in any cost. There is no wasting of time. You have to finish your 2 revisions. You can give 3 days for per subject or 4 days, based on your convenience you have to give. At the end of the day, you have to complete syllabus with the good knowledge and clarity, conceptual clarity. You simply sitting and doing anything is waste, because when you will go with the practical word, you have to answer it. Mug-upping is not an answer. You have to solve it properly. You have to understand the concept properly, because if you go practical word, there is a corporate levels, they will ask different level of questions, and if the campus selection and whatever the new things you will face, you require knowledge for that. So on that basis, as a profession, you should think, study on that basis, instead of thinking like a student and mug-upping. Don't do like that. As a professional, you sit and study. So this is Feb, March, April, you have to complete the entire syllabus. May, June, you have to complete the revision. 2 revisions should be complete, and you have to make your short notes. Daily basis, minimum you have to sit. I am preferring 10 to 12 hours now onwards, because end of the day you will feel a lot of pressure on that, because at the end month how the exams will come or near, you will feel very burdened. So make that it will be okay, you are enough eligible to study that and revise it. So make it 10-12 hours now onwards, and how much you can increase it. Don't make it limit, okay, I will study only 10 hours, I will relax 12 hours, I will relax. No, it is not. How much you can go, it is good for you, because you will be cover a lot of things, and exam time you will feel good to answer it. So this is the plan, whatever we are planning. Daily basis, whatever you are interested, you can take the subjects. And now study plan, in that study plan you have to refer our study material, second one mock test papers, whatever newly they released, and old question paper also you can refer, because they will give for mock test whatever the old question paper scanner you can refer. And MTP, that is only mock test online, they given already last time, and whatever the exam happen now in the January, that you have to refer that questions. We'll check, they will provide in the website, or what we can do, we'll check that. If it is, I will get it is available for me, I will just share in the group. So this is it. If you have any doubt or queries, this is a basic plan. You have to make yourself also different plan, one day whatever. Okay, daily basis you can take, if you are taking 2 subjects, take 1 theory and 1 practical. Don't take both practical and both theory, because it will feel very boring. You will feel very bored, and you won't feel to study. So because a lot of students I seen, they are not interested in theories, they are interested in only practical. So if you want to make it interesting, you should go with the theory and practical. If you are taking 3 subjects, based on your understanding, based on your capabilities, you can shuffle the subjects and make it interesting and make your own notes. So 2 subjects, theory and 1 theory, 1 practical. Morning you should go with the theory, and afternoon, evening you should go with the practical. So theory whatever you should complete morning 6 to afternoon 12, 1 o'clock, middle you can take the gap, and 1 to 2 you can go with the lunch and all. After that 2 o'clock to till night you can go with your practical. Middle you can take some half an hour gap, and night you can make it whatever you studied, you just revise it, whatever you have to do. If you have that kind of any doubt, queries, again sit, again make it. Otherwise morning you can solve it, again start with your daily routine. If possible, try to revise whatever yesterday you studied, next day you can try to revise it once, it will be perfect in your mind. So weekly try to if you are getting time, try to revise it. However you are finishing, try to revise it, it won't take much time. If you are studying and keeping, and later you are, after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you are saying, it will go again new one. So whatever you are studying, just next day if you are giving 1 hour or 2 hours, it will be finished. So make that whatever you are studying, it should be fixed in your mind. So for that, revision is required. So today you are studying 2 subjects, whatever you are studying, next day just morning you just see whatever you studied 1 hour or 2 hours and finish it. So it will be easy for you for revision, and it won't be difficult in examination. So this is the plan. If you have any doubt and queries, please comment me in the please message in the comment box. For single group I will make the plan for next video. If you have doubt, please, whatever in the I'm getting messages in WhatsApp and all, so if I'm free I will try to answer it. So I think this video will be helpful. Take care guys, all the best for the result. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.